What's up, guys? Here is Thursday single dumbbell, single kettlebell track. Reminder that the warm-up is posted in a separate link at the top of today's program. Let's dive into your strength. We're going to be using the same protocol that we've used throughout the week. We have 8 rounds. Those 8 rounds are going to be separated into 2 4-round chunks. You'll do the first 4 rounds, we'll take a long break, and then we'll do the second 4 rounds. Each round is going to consist of you doing 20 seconds of push-ups, 10-second break, 20 seconds of single arm rows, 10-second break, and you're back to the top to start a new round. You will alternate sides at each round in regards to the dumbbell rows. So round 1 will be right arm rows, round 2 will be left arm, round 3 will be right arm again, and then round 4 will be left arm again. The push-ups will stay the same from start to finish. Let's look at the movements. So we have push-ups at a little bit of a unique tempo. We have what we're calling 3-0-X as needed. So what that means is I'm gonna be lowering myself for 3 seconds, the intent to press explosively, and then I'm gonna pause at the top as needed to make sure I can repeat the same quality and the same tempo again for the next repetition. So it depends on your push-up strength and capability on how long you pause at the top. Somebody who's very strong at push-ups might not need a pause at all. Somebody who is just getting into doing push-ups may need a long pause between reps. So it's gonna look like this. 3 seconds down, no pause. 1, 2, 3, up. I'm up here as needed. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Up. Same scales as we've been using. You can scale from the knees, or you can elevate yourself onto a box, a bench, chair, a couch to create a body angle to where you can create good quality and consistency. All right? Because we're doing push-ups all 8 rounds, the pause at the top will likely get longer and more important as we progress through your 8 working sets. The opposite movement is going to be square stance dumbbell rows. For the square stance, we've done staggered stance earlier in the week. Now we're gonna square our feet up or from the front, looking like this. I'm gonna be sinking my hips back and rowing 1, rowing 2, and from that side position, hinging the hips, torso close to parallel to the floor, driving the elbow back. 1, 2, 3. Position is the same regardless of doing dumbbell or kettlebell, all right? Let's take a look at today's workout. All right, for today's workout, we have an interval piece where we're gonna go 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. We're gonna do that for 6 cycles. A little bit different today. We're gonna do 3 cycles of a combination of the first 3 movements, and then the next 3 cycles are gonna be completely different. So cycle 1 through 3 will be high pulse, push press, bear crawl, and then cycles 4 through 6 will be clean, sit-ups, and a frog hop. So a nice little combination of movements here. All right, so let's dive into the movements. The first triplet is gonna be 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. You're always gonna pick up where you left off. This is an AMRAP style fashion. We're gonna go 10 dumbbell or kettlebell high pulls. So we'll ideally be doing these unbroken. These can come from the ground or the tuck position, depending on what you're comfortable with, for 10 repetitions. Elbows high and back, butt squeeze, belly tight at the top of the movement. Then we're gonna go a set of 10 kettlebell or dumbbell push press. This is half on one side, half on the other. So 5 plus 5, dip, drive, punch, a short, aggressive drive into that great overhead lockout. And then you're finishing with 30 foot of bear crawl. Ideally, you have at least a 10-foot section that you can use, but do what you can with your space, mark it off so that you can accumulate 30 feet. So I'll bear crawl down, bear crawl back, and so on until I've accumulated 30 foot of bear crawl. You'll do this in an AMRAP fashion, 2 minutes on, 1 minute off for 3 cycles. Let's take a look at your movements for the second chunk, which is cycle 4 through 6. So we have 10 dumbbell or kettlebell cleans. This is gonna be the same as the dumbbell push press, where we're now gonna be doing 5 on each side. So I'm going dumbbell or kettlebell clean from the tuck position If I have a kettlebell, cleaning up. If I have a dumbbell, I can go from the floor or from the tuck, your choice. The same concept for all of them. Posture as you reach down towards the bottom, fast hips and legs, and then bringing that elbow through to the necessary position for a dumbbell or a kettlebell. We're gonna follow that with 10 sit-ups. Remember, try not to throw your head, neck, and shoulders, but roll and squeeze your way up. And then we're gonna finish with 30-foot frog hop. So the 30-foot frog hop, you're gonna use the same line and space that you use for your bear crawl, but now we're gonna accumulate 30 feet of frog hopping. So for the frog hopping, I'm gonna be down in about a quarter squat, and my goal is to keep my chest upright. I'm gonna take very small, quick hops. So I'm gonna frog hop here. I'm gonna turn around and frog hop back. So if I was doing this, I would likely have a 10-foot section back here, and I'm gonna be frog hopping, hop, 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 10 feet, turn it around, frog hop, 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 hop. My goal is to maintain that squat position for the duration of that hopping portion, small, fast hops each time, all right? If jumping is not your thing, what we're gonna do is go a duck walk variation where we're gonna sink you down to that same position, and we're gonna go a duck walk instead of a frog hop, all right? Hope you guys enjoyed today's workout. Remember to focus on attacking transitions today. Constant movement during that 2 minutes. Do your best to accumulate great reps with quality, and then picking up where you left off each round. All right? Hope you guys enjoy. Have a good day.